Good. Up, up. Good. Hello, everyone. We'll have to be a little further out. Hope everyone is doing good today. Hey, already starting to arrive. Hi. Let me just post the link on Facebook so that people can join us. Go. First one here. Share in a group. All right. Let's see. Cool. Oh, yeah, we can see those. What does that look like? Not too bad. Why is it so excited? Just trying to adjust a little bit more up the camera this way. Let's see. So you can see as much as possible my hands and my feet. Almost the feet. Good. All right. Hi, everyone, and welcome to another edition of our Taiji Qigong Shibashi Set 2 live classes. Last class, we finished the last movement of the form, and today we're going to do the whole form, and we're going to focus more specifically with the connection between the movement, the transition. How do we go from one movement to the next so that we have a very continuous flow, that we don't block our breathing, that everything just smoothly flow from one movement to the next. Before we start, as usual, this is the disclaimer of the class. I'm not with you to observe you and tell you don't do that, you're going to hurt yourself. So you have to be mindful of how you're doing the movement and respect your own limit. If you, generally speaking, if you have a tendency to overdo things, your body is going to naturally contract and prevent you from doing things, giving you a sensation of pain and preventing you from doing what you could actually do. Whereas when you allow your body to move and repeatedly do certain type of movements, slowly, softly, without overdoing it, then the body starts to send more energy to heal those areas so that you can do a little more because you're telling it that you want to use your body in a better way. So respecting your limits and just going softly about the movement to feel and to be relaxed, to be mindful, to allow your breathing to guide your movement should be a relatively safe way of doing it. Um, and if ever you have questions afterwards regarding any movement, you can always leave them in the conversation box below, comment box, or send me a message and take private classes to get personal feedback on how to better adjust the movement for your personal condition at the moment of the class. Good. So let's get started. We'll have the transition. So in order to look at the transition, we'll be doing a few repetition of two movements and link them together. Just to get into it, let's do a few more repetition of the first movement, starting with our arm rising above the head, palm turning up, shoulders rolling and opening, spiraling all the way through the fingers. As we go up, we inhale, opening the shoulders, rotating the palm, coming down gently on both sides. Inhaling up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And this time for the transition, very simple. Bending gently at the knee, bringing the hands together, and finger point down, inhaling up. Exhaling down. One more. Inhale. Exhale. So just to do this transition one more time, two repetition of the first movement. Inhale, bring your hands up, coming down to the side. Let's do one more. Inhale up. Exhale. And then bring your hands together, pointing the finger down, inhaling, bringing the chi up through the back to the forehead, forward and down. Inhaling up. Exhale. Now transitioning into the third movement, separating the palms, shifting the weight to the right. Inhale, bringing the left heel forward, rising the right arm. Exhale, shifting the weight and opening. We'll do one. Inhale. Exhale. And bring your feet back together. So again, for the transition, two repetition of movement number two. Exhaling down. Again, inhaling up. Exhale. As I'm doing my exhale, my hands open up. I'm opening my right foot, shifting my weight. Inhale as I put my heel down and I rise my right arm. Exhale as I move forward into the movement. Again, inhale, keeping both my feet on the ground flat. Exhale. Let's do this transition one more time. Feet parallel, palms together, finger pointing down. Inhale as we go up. Exhale, coming down. Again, inhale up. Exhale, bending a little less at the knees, letting our arms come separate, gently opening the right foot, shifting the weight to the right. Dropping the left heel forward. Inhale as my right arm go up. Exhale as I'm shifting forward, rotating at the waist. Inhale. Exhale. One more repetition. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bringing the feet together, transitioning onto the other side of the same movement. Stepping forward with the right, exhaling as I'm moving forward. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Transitioning, inhale, bringing my feet together, pulling the chi in, lifting my left toe, touching the ground, exhale, going down. And one more on the right side, inhale, exhale. And bring the feet parallel. So, in order to redo that transition between movement 3 and 4, we'll open the left foot, shifting our weight on the left, placing our right foot completely flat on the ground in front of us. And I'll have my waist turning my body onto my right side. So my weight is on the left, so I'm turning opposite of my back leg. Inhaling, exhaling as I move forward. Again, same thing, moving back, inhaling, exhaling. As I finish my exhale, I'll be inhaling, bringing my feet parallel, bringing my arms up to my shoulders. Exhaling, pushing the chi down through my body, through the leg, into the ground. Coming back to center, inhale. Exhale as I'm pushing down the other side. And coming back. So we'll do this transition again one more time, shifting the weight onto the left leg, right foot flat on the ground, turning the waist towards the right as I'm inhaling, exhaling as I move forward. Inhale, exhale, finishing my exhale here. Inhale, bringing my feet together, arms rising, pulling the chi just above the shoulder. Exhale as my big toe touch the ground, pushing the chi down my left leg into the ground. Inhale, exhale. Let's do this movement 2 more times each side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more each side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Finishing my exhale, bringing my feet together, turning my palm out. Inhale as I rotate towards the left. Switching hands. Exhale as I rotate towards the right. One more. Inhale. Switching. Exhale. And coming back to the center. So transition between movement 4 and 5. Inhaling as I bring the chi up above the shoulders. Exhaling as I'm pushing it down over my left. Coming back to the center. Inhale. Exhale, pushing down The right leg down into the ground. My hands come up, feet parallel. Inhale as I rotate the waist, expanding the weight shield around me. Exhale as I rotate towards the right. Again, inhale. Up on the other side, exhale. And coming back to the center. So let's do this transition one more time. Here, shifting my weight to the right, inhaling as I pull the chi through the neck, the upper shoulder, pushing it down the torso, through the leg, to the tip of the toes, into the ground, releasing it. Inhale, pulling in the fresh chi from the sky and the environment. Exhale, pushing it down through my legs into the ground. Taking a step, keeping the knee bent, inhaling, hips forward, rotating from the waist. Switching side, exhaling, turning from the waist, pushing the chi all around me. One more each side. Inhale. Exhale. And down. Good. And we'll do one more transition and then we'll link all the six together doing the form. So here, finishing the rotation, coming back to the center, inhaling as my arms go all the way up, and passing through. Inhale, exhale, and back down. So, fisherman cast its nest. Inhale as you rotate towards the left. Exhale as you rotate towards the right. Again, inhale, up, exhale. Arms come back down to the center. Inhale as you bring your hands up and across. Exhale, pointing, pushing the way. Up, inhale. Exhale. And back to the center. Good. Any questions so far on these six transitions? We'll do them doing 2 repetition of each movement so we can practice those 6 transition or 5 transition between 6 movement, one after the other in just a minute. No questions. All right, let's get going. So we'll do 2 repetition of each movement. Which means that if it's a movement that's in the center, we'll do 2, and if it's a movement that has a left and right component, we'll do 1 inhale, exhale to the left, 1 inhale, exhale to the right, with the exception of this one being 1 inhale to the left and the right, and then we'll do 2 as well. So feet parallel, knee slightly bent, sitting on your legs, feeling the abdominal breathing settling in, smiling. Feeling how the breath fills up your torso, opens your shoulder, push your head towards the sky, open the cranium. Relaxing with the exhale, turning your palm backward, inhaling, allowing your arms to go up, opening from the shoulders all the way to the palm. Exhale as you come down. Inhale up. Exhale, come down, transitioning, bringing the palm together. Inhale as you go up. Exhale, coming down. Inhale up. Exhale, coming down, transition, separating the arms, opening the right foot, shifting the weight to the right. Inhale as you put the left heel forward, rising your right arm. Exhale as you move forward. Inhale, bringing your feet parallel, shifting side. Exhale as you move forward. Inhale as you bring your feet parallel, pulling the chi in. Exhale, pushing down through the leg and out. Inhale. Exhale. Transition, bringing the feet parallel, throwing the fisherman's nest. Inhale as you turn to the left, switching side. Exhale as you turn to the right. Again, inhale. Exhale. Finishing up with the exhale, arms coming down. Inhale as you bring your hands all the way up. And exhale as you come across. Coming back to the center, inhale. Transition, exhale. And back to the center. Good. Let's do this again. I'll make just a slight change in movement number 3. We'll do 4 repetition total, just so that we're not just shifting through too quickly, so that the mind can settle in and understand the regular rhythm of it. So going back to movement number 1, feet parallel, relaxing, calming the mind, gently breathing, filling up the abdomen, the perineum, the lumbar area, then the thoracic breathing, all the way up the byway, connecting to the sky, exhaling, relaxing, feeling the heaviness coming back down into the lower abdomen. Gently turning the palm out and back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bringing the palm together, finger point down to the ground. Inhale, pulling up. Exhale, coming down. Inhale. Exhale. Hands separate, gently shifting the weight to the right side. Inhale, putting the left heel forward. Exhale, shifting the weight forward, rotating from the waist. We'll do the same side again. Inhale. Exhale. Switching side. Inhale, bring the feet parallel. Transition the weight to the left. Exhale, stepping forward with the right, bringing your arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Transitioning to movement number 4. Inhale, your arms come down, feet parallel. Arms rise as you bring the chi up to the shoulders. Exhale, pushing the chi through the body, through the leg, deep into the ground. Inhale. Exhale. Taking a wider step. Fisherman cast its nest. Inhale, rotating to the left. Exhale, rotating to the right. One more. Inhale. Exhale. bringing your arms down. Inhale, going up, coming across. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And back down to the center. Good. Gently rubbing the palm together. Excellent. How are you guys doing? Any questions so far on these 5 transition? Let me see. That seems to be good. No. All right. Where am I here? Oh, that's me. Cool. So, no questions. Let's get going. So, immortal, pointing the way to health and longevity. Oh, yes. Struggling a bit with mirror image 3, 5, 6, but just need to practice. Yes, indeed. There's a little bit of practice that need to come up. If it's for the movement themselves, you have all the detail, and I think I reversed also in the original video where I explained them, or is it more the transition between 3, 5, and 6 that you're not sure? Just let me know if it's really the transition. If it's the movement themselves, then go back to the previous video. Um, if it's the transition, then we can look into them a little bit more. The movement themselves. Okay, excellent. So we're back to Immortal pointing the way. So we'll do one side and then the other. Just as a note, for this movement, there's 2 way of breathing. The way I'm using now is the therapeutic breath, just because I find it a little simpler to follow. When we do with the form and the music, the breathing and the rhythm is a little different, where we inhale towards the left, exhale towards the right, just because the rhythm is a little faster. Let me see. Okay. So, all right, let's do one sequence of it all, and I'll do it back to you so you guys can follow me. Just to redo all of those transition, we'll do 2 repetition of each movement. So inhaling, or just taking a moment, feeling the connection of your feet with the ground. Inhaling, feeling the chi rising through the body all the way to heaven. And exhaling, feeling the chi from heaven passing through, going deep into the earth. Inhale, allowing the arms to rise. Exhale, coming down. Inhale. Exhale. Putting your fingers together. Inhale, going up. Exhale, coming down. Inhale. Exhale. Separating the palms, shifting the weight to the right. Dropping the left heel forward. Inhale, keeping the weight on the back leg. Exhale, moving forward. Inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale, bring the feet parallel. Shifting the weight this time to the left leg. Exhale, stepping forward with the right leg forward. Inhale. Exhale. Gently inhaling as we bring our feet back. pulling the chi through. Exhale, down the torso, down the left leg, into the ground. Inhale, exhale. Stepping to the side, fisherman cat's nest. Inhale, exhale. One more each side. Inhale, exhale. Hands come down. Inhale through the center. Cross the weight to the left. Exhale as the big toe touch the ground, pushing and showing the direction to the left. Coming back to the center. Inhale. Cross over. Exhale. And back to the center. Good. Gently rubbing the palm together. So this way you can start to see how each movement continue with the rhythm of the breath and really flow into each other nonstop. This is the more Taiji-ish aspect of the system where all movement follow each other continuously. You're welcome. Good. So up and back with the kick. So connecting the movement 6 and 7. Yeah. Inhale towards your left. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So as I'm here finishing my exhale, my weight is already on my right leg. As I come back, I maintain my weight on my right leg, bring my hand to my hips. Inhaling, bringing my leg up. Exhale, pushing with the heel. Inhale, exhale. The other side, inhale, exhale. Let's do that again. Will be easier for you guys to follow this way. Up, inhaling up from the left, crossing, exhale, coming back, inhale, crossing, exhale. So my weight is on my right legs. I maintain my weight on my right leg, bring my hands to my hip. Inhale as I raise my leg. Exhale, pushing with my heel. Inhale, coming back down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. Let's do this one more time. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. And relax. From the kicking, once we bring our feet back together, our arms will naturally open, shifting our weight to the left, exhaling down. Coming back to the center, inhale up, exhale down. So hands are on our hips, shifting our weight to the right leg. Inhale, raising the knee. Exhale, pushing with the heel. Inhale, exhale. In, out, in, out. Bringing back my weight to the center. Inhale as I rise up. Shifting the weight to the left. Exhale, coming down. Coming back to center. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do that again. Up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Center. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do it again. Inhale. Exhale. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In the middle. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Hands lift, grabbing the ground. Inhale, pulling up. Exhale, gently pushing. Inhale. Exhale. And coming back to the center. Again, to do this transition, inhale, arms coming up above the head, palms together. Exhale, coming down to the side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And taking a moment. Enjoying the effect of the movements. And gently rubbing the palms together. So, we'll do all of the transition up to here. We'll do, again, 2 breaths per movement, with the exception of number 3, where I'll do 4, just so that we don't just switch too quickly from one side to the other. I'll do it first facing forward, and then I'll turn myself around and do it backward as well, so that you guys can follow a little bit easier the left and right aspect. Taking a moment to feel the connection of the feet with the ground, relaxing and finding the weight at the center of the foot, relaxing through the ankle, through the knees, the thighs, sitting on your legs, allowing the hips to be, the pelvic bowl to be vertical, allowing the organ to settle in, the diaphragm to push and feel that expansion and that pressure into the lower abdomen. Feeling the connection through the back, through the shoulder blade, expansion of the ribs as you inhale, and all the way up to the top of the head, and relaxing as you exhale. Gently turning the palm facing back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bringing the palm together. Inhaling up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Separating the palms, shifting the weight to the right. Left heel forward. Inhale. Stepping to the left. Exhale. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Inhale, bringing the feet parallel. Shifting to the left. Exhale, stepping forward with the right leg. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the feet parallel. Inhale, pulling the chi up to the shoulders. Exhale, pushing through the body, down the leg, into the ground. Inhale. Exhale. Feet parallel. Inhale, rotating from the waist, keeping the hips forward. Exhale, rotating through the other side. Up. Inhale. Exhale. Hands coming down. Inhale, rising through the center, connecting to heaven. Coming back down, crossing through the middle dantian. Exhale, allowing the chi to exit on the side. Inhale. Exhale. Keeping my weight on my right leg. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. In. Out. Feet parallel. Inhale, rising up. Shifting to the left. Exhale, gently coming down. Back to center. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, grabbing from the earth. Pulling through. Exhale, strengthening the palm. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Arms coming back to the side. Taking a moment to enjoy the sequence we just did. Enjoy its effect. And gently rubbing the palms together. Good. Now, up. Same thing, but from the back. Feet parallel, taking a moment to feel the connection with your feet down into the ground. Gently turning the palm towards your back. Inhale, allowing the chi to rise and the breath to raise the arm all the way above the head. Exhale, coming down to the sides, deep into the ground. Inhale. Exhale. Bringing the hands together, finger point down to the ground. Inhale, pull the chi up. Exhale, coming down. Inhale. Exhale. Hands separate, shifting weight to the right. Inhale, dropping the left heel forward. Exhale, stepping forward with the left leg. Inhale, coming back. Exhale. Inhale, bring the feet parallel. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bring the chi to the shoulders. Sinking it through the torso as we exhale, pushing it down the leg into the ground. Inhale. Exhale. Feet parallel. Inhale, rotating to your left, expanding the Wei Chi. Exhale, rotating to your right. Up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhaling, bring your hands to the center, to the side, and exhale as we move across, outward. Up. Inhale. Exhale. Up. Keeping the weight on my right leg. Inhale. Exhale. In. Out. In. Out. Feet parallel. Inhale. Going up the center. Shifting the weight to the left. Exhale. Coming down with my hands on the left side. Coming back to center. Inhale. Exhale. Up. Coming back to center. Arms shoulder height. Grab the chi from the earth. Inhale. Exhale. Push forward. Inhale. Exhale. And allowing your arms to come back down to the side. Taking a moment to enjoy the sequence we just did. Feeling the connection of your feet deep into the ground. Gently rubbing the palm together. Excellent. So let me know, guys, if you have any question. I'll take a minute or two to respond to them. And if not, I'll be seeing you next week, or not next week's, on Friday for the other half of the form and how to connect the movement together so that the transition are a little easier to follow. Most of them are usually fairly simple, fairly straightforward, but sometimes it's a little bit trickier. So to find that simple follow up with the breath and the movement makes it a lot easier after that when you do the whole form. It allows for more connectivity between the movement. Yes, Peter. I see you have a question. I don't see your question yet, so I'll give you time to write it down. My pleasure, Deirdre. Hope I'm not mispronouncing your name too much. I'm always hesitant saying it, sorry. um, when we transition into wind blows the willow, could we see your feet are moving to 45-degree angle? Yes, so let's adjust the camera a little bit for that. Yes, you want your back foot to open up a little bit. So the question was regarding the willow tree. When we do the transition, how are the feet being readjusted? So as I'm here, inhaling up, exhaling down, as my arms will gently open, this is where I'll have my right foot open more or less at the same time and start shifting my weight, which will give me the momentum to be able to get my left foot forward as I inhale and then shift. And then once I do the transition where I bring my feet back together to shift side, I'll naturally put my left foot already open at 45 so that when I take a step, I can just step straight forward and I'm already in the more manageable position. The reason we open the foot more or less at 45 is so that we can keep our weight on our back leg with the hips forward. If my foot was pointing forward and I were to bring all my weight on it, naturally it would be more my hips that would be facing 45 just because of the way, the harmony between the articulation. So that's why we want to have this slight opening of the foot, shifting our weight. So always remember as well the knee point in the direction of the toe. So I don't want my knee to be pointing here while my toes are going in this direction. Knee remains aligned with the toes as I'm shifting the weight, and therefore I can more easily shift forward with the movement. Good. Yeah, excellent. Any other questions? Good. Perfect. So very simple. Just that natural open, take a step, and move into it. It's very flowing, very natural, or kind of don't need to think. It's up, up, and we just get going, making it as simple as possible. Then transitioning out of it here, bringing my feet back together, and because I'm moving into this one, I'm just coming here, and this is the difference between number 3 and 4. In number 3, the willow, when my weight is on my back leg, I want my hips to be forward. And as I'm transitioning here, finishing my exhale, bringing my weight together, this time my foot remains forward because as I'm pulling in and I'm be sitting down, my hips will be at the 45. So my foot and knee keep facing forward, but now I'm sitting at a 45 angle as I'm bringing the chi down to the side. And then coming back, bring my feet parallel, pulling it in, shifting side, and then pushing it through onto the other side. So again, just to show this, I'll do movement 2, 3, and 4 in a row with 2 repetition on each side. So inhale, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Shifting my weight, opening the foot. Inhale as I bring my hand up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Switching side. Inhale. As I'm about to inhale, since there's no weight on my back foot, I'll allow my heel to go back forward, bringing my feet parallel, opening my left foot as I switch side. Exhale, step forward. Inhale. Exhale. Same here as I'm bringing my feet parallel, my foot gently comes back more forward. Inhale. Shifting the weight. Exhale. And down. Good. You're welcome. Cool. All right. Thank you, everyone. As always, it's a pleasure to see you. If you have any more questions, you can write them down in the comment section below, and I'll be replying it to you as soon as possible if you're watching this as a replay. And if you want personalized trainings, just send me a message via my website, qigong18.com, or on my Facebook page, qigong18.com as well. Looking forward to seeing you guys. Have a beautiful day. See you on Friday for the other half of the transition phase. Ciao.